Hi there. This is going to be a reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. It is general, so it's not going to resonate for every Aquarius out there. So just take what fits for you. Leave the rest behind for somebody else. I come up with multiple scenarios and I don't sugarcoat anything. Excuse me. So, if it doesn't resonate with you, I'm sorry, I'm just getting over being sick and I was afraid it was going to go into a coughing fit, but it didn't. All right. If it doesn't resonate with you, please keep in mind that we are not all on the same timeline. So, either check a later reading or one of your other placements. Your messages could be there. If you are a cross-watcher and you're interested in an Aquarius, keep in mind energy is fluid. So this could actually be a message for you. Feel free to switch the roles, take it how it resonates. If anybody is interested in a personal reading, all of that information is in the description box below. And I want to thank everybody for the likes, the shares, the subscribes, the comments. Sorry I was gone for a couple days. I had this cold going on for over a week. And every time I start to feel better, it would come back. And every time it came back worse. I woke up Saturday morning about 4 a.m. with 103 fever. And I went, yep, nope, need to go to the doctor. So as soon as urgent care was open, I went and got some antibiotics and a steroid. And I'm finally starting to feel human again. So the problem is when you're single and you're the only one paying the bills and whatnot, you have to work whether you're sick or not, you know, because bills need paid. So I had to keep working even though I was sick. And yeah. So anyway, the song I had coming through for you was Peter Frampton, Baby I Love Your Way. Which was redone in the, there was a cover done in the 90s by Big Mountain, I think is the name of the group. Ooh, baby, I love your way. Shadows grow so long before my eyes, and they're moving across the page. Suddenly the day turns into night, far away from the city. Don't hesitate, 'cause your love won't wait. Baby, I love your way. I want to tell you I love your way. I want to be with you night and day. Now, Peter Frampton actually wrote that song about a woman he was about to start living with. But I was feeling very much somebody can see a future with you, or you can see a future with somebody. Like you can imagine being with this person every single day. Something maybe progressing in that direction. But let's go ahead and look at your oracle cards here. We got Fox Spirit. Think on your feet. Ooh. Things may be happening quickly. Like all of a sudden, I'm feeling like a very, because, you know, thinking on your feet is things just, I'm feeling very tower moment here, like something out of nowhere happens and you gotta act fast. Make the best decisions. Like all of a sudden it's gonna be, you know, I'm getting this scenario of like somebody might be like losing their apartment or something, and then all of a sudden it's, hey, why don't we move in together? So that's not gonna be for everybody, but somebody out there is going to get that. Dream big, dream with your heart. Ooh. So if you really feel this about somebody, dream big. See what happens. I mean, it might just be a spur of the moment. Hey, you want to move in together? Hey, you want to, you know, get married? That's not going to be for everybody. But I'm just feeling like if you really can see a future with somebody, I say go for it. I mean, I'm getting, and I feel like it's just like an all of a sudden spontaneous thing. Let's get a couple romance angels. What do we have here for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising? Like I said, this is not for everybody. My readings are not for everybody. So if it's not your story, don't force it to fit. We have passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. That just like went right over my shoulder. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Yeah. Something's gonna quickly change. Calling in your soulmate, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Dream big. I feel like if there is something you really want and you really conceive for your future, oh, it's going to happen. Oof. Quickly, too. Like I feel like something spontaneously is going to change in a connection for you. Let's see what we got here for Aquarius. Okay. All right. Let's see what we got in the recent past energy for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Got two come out here. Magician and Chariot card. All right. Okay, that Chariot came out in the split here. What you manifested, I feel like here in the recent past, you manifested some forward movement in a situation. Like just all of a sudden, it's like, hey, let's do this. Okay, that deck says no. I'll go with this one. What's this Magician and Chariot card about here in the recent past energy? One more. What's this Chariot and Magician card about here in the recent past energy? Thank you. Four of Swords. Ooh. Two of Pentacles. The Nine of Cups. Somebody's going back and forth about they're not sure if they want that or not. If someone spontaneously just like asks you, do you want to move in with me? You're not sure if you want to or not, or you know, as you have the Two of Pentacles, which is going back and forth about a thought, you know, thinking about something. And those choices are the Four of Swords, which is taking a break, or Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. You might be going back and forth about whether to... Now, this is the past energy. Okay. I just heard be careful what you wish for because you just might get it. Like, I feel like somebody was on the verge of maybe taking a break in the situation, and then all of a sudden the other person like, hey, you want to get a place together, or you want to, you know, somehow move to a higher level of commitment is what I'm feeling. And yeah, somebody was like, what? Like, I feel like this was a very spontaneous, out of nowhere type thing. So, let's see what's going on in the current energy here. Because I feel like what I mean by that is somebody was on the urge of, if this doesn't, if they don't seal the deal quick, you know, soon, I'm gonna say, you know what, I need some time on my own to think about whether I want to continue this or not. I feel like that's what I mean. And this could have been you. Like, you know, they need to seal the deal, and then all of a sudden they did, and it's like, oh shit, I didn't really think you'd do it. That kind of energy. So, what's going on in the current energy for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising? Current energy for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Thank you. Ten of Swords. Something ended. Peaceful ending, though, with that Ten of Swords. Wow, that turned real quick. Tell me, what is this Ten of Swords? What is this Ten of Swords about here in the current energy? Wheel of Fortune. Judgment card. Death card. Wow. Okay, Scorpio energy. I feel like just out of nowhere something just stops, ends. It's like this recent past energy, it's and I don't know why this just popped into my head, but there's that meme that says, move in together. It speeds up the breakup process. That could be what's going on here. Like all of a sudden somebody came in and okay, we're going to do this. And then it's like, once you start spending every day together, you kind of realize, you just have an epiphany that, yeah, I don't know if we should have went. But hey, I feel like it's a peaceful ending. Like you're both like, do you really want to do this? You're both in agreement here, okay? Now this ain't gonna be for everybody, so, but it just happened like, I feel like just out of nowhere there was some kind of change. With that Wheel of Fortune, that's divine timing. It's like, it's like the universe was like, no, you're not supposed to be together. Because I feel like you just moved in together not that long ago. Like the past couple months, 6 months to a year. When I say recent past, anywhere up to like 6 months to a year. 6 months mainly, but I feel like you realize it's not working out. You want something more. This went in a whole different direction than what I originally thought it was going to be. But here's the thing about the death card. Sometimes things have to end so that new life can begin. It reminds me a lot of like the way my marriage ended, honestly. We just kind of both looked at each other one day and said, you know what, neither one of us is happy. We're literally just two friends living together, raising kids, and we still both are very young and can go move on and find happiness somewhere else. And I feel like that's the energy here. It's like not leading on bad terms, no drama, anything like that. It's just, we tried and it didn't work out. It's we still tried, so that's not a complete failure. We both learned a lot about life and what it's like, Interesting. So what are the challenges here? What are the challenges here for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising? 7 of Cups. Choices. Okay. So what's this 7 of Cups about here? What's this 7 of Cups about? Knight of Wands. All right. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. King of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. 8 of Cups. Okay. So, Oh Lord. Now if this was somebody that just all of a sudden decided that, if they're the ones that brought it up and you're not kind of, you might still be a little dumbfounded and not really knowing. But I feel like what you're finding when you're trying to put yourself back out there again, because I feel like the relationship's kind of been at a stall for a while, is what I'm feeling. Just the energy wise, I feel like it's been at a standstill for a while. So I feel like as soon as you break up, you go and you start, maybe get on dating sites and whatnot. And I feel like the problem is, out of all the choices you're finding, it seems like everybody just wants to have fun, physical. Most people are just out there playing games. You want somebody that actually wants love. Okay? And the problem is, what I'm feeling is somebody, this could be you, this could be the other person. I feel like you go, because again, the Eight of Cups, where this Ten of Swords, is they're walking away, like there's no emotion left into it. I mean, it's a dry beach here. The Eight of Cups, the Eight of Cups in this deck is the same scene, except it's by an ocean, which means there's still a lot of emotions. But you get the Eight of Cups in this deck, and it's like you're finding that all that's out there is people that just want physical, and you're looking for love. Okay, and now you may be feeling the emotion of, well, at least with that person, we had genuine reciprocated love. Maybe it wasn't exciting. Maybe it wasn't, all we thought it would be. But, what I feel like is the honeymoon phase ended. And the reality set in of the day-to-day. My camera has autofocus issues because I talk a lot with my hands. I feel like it got to be mundane, and you thought, hey, we can go and find happiness and passion and excitement elsewhere. But I feel like I'm feeling very much, as soon as you went and saw what else was out there, you realized you did have genuine feelings for this person, or switch that and this person found out they genuinely have feelings for you, or both of you could be feeling that. So let's get a potential outcome here. This is a new one. I've never had a story like this before. Let's get a potential outcome for this. I say potential because we all have free will. Excuse me. We all have free will. We all have the ability to change the outcome based on our own actions. Nothing is set in stone, but the potential outcome of this story. Knight of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. What's this Knight of Swords about? I'm not saying anything yet. What's this Knight of Swords about here in the potential outcome? Three of Cups. Eight of Wands. No, that's a whole stack. I'm not taking that. There we go. And the Six of Pentacles. Okay. So I feel like what's going to happen here. Now, if this was you that went to see what else was out there and found that, you're not finding anybody that's really looking for love, and now you might be feeling the pain of what you walked away from here, okay? I feel like if you reach out to this person to talk, just, try and give them, a little bit of your energy and see what's up and see how there is. I feel like I can't see reconciliation here, but I can see at least friendship. But it's going to be one-sided. Okay, one person is going to be giving more than the other. All right. I feel like they're receptive to you as friends, which has given me the vibe of they may have already found somebody else. That's not going to be for everybody, but it's just a vibe I'm getting here. But let's get some advice from Spirit. Advice from Spirit here for Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising. Advice from Spirit. Eight of Wands and the Moon card, Pisces energy. Talk to this person. Talk to this person about the way you feel. About... because I feel like there's some confusion here. It's like... I feel like once the honeymoon phase wore off, it wasn't all lovey-dovey anymore, and that might be kind of what you needed, and they weren't really... I feel like you need to talk to this person about the confusion, about how you still have feelings for them, you know, just to see... I'm feeling very much somebody going to see if the grass is greener on the other side, or to see what else is out there. And when they don't find it, they're feeling the other person. Now, I have gotten this kind of reading before, but it was from a different perception, like the other person's perception. Because I feel like this is your energy. If it's not, feel free to switch the roles, but... I feel like there needs to be a discussion with this person. There needs to be some communication with this person about the fact that you do still have feelings. You have the Lovers card, Gemini energy, Knight of Swords, okay. Nine of Swords. Okay. So I feel like, because this is the outcome that hasn't happened yet. Nothing is set in stone, like I said. I feel like before you like go have anything physical or do anything, you know, that you might regret that could hurt this relationship, communicate with this person. I feel like with this Knight of Swords, because you have the same Knight of Swords over here, but by the time you go to talk to this person and you reach out to this person, they're kind of only in a let's just be friends. I feel like there's a vibe here of, you know, rush in and tell this person that you want to work things out with them before anything happens that you might regret, you know, that might damage this. I feel like you're afraid to, but I feel like if you don't, this will happen over here. They won't want to rekindle things, but if you do that before, now I'm not telling anybody what to do, I'm just a tarot card reader, I'm here for entertainment purposes, you know, take everything I say with a grain of salt, but if this story resonates with you, that's what I'm saying here. Maybe talk to this person about how you do still have feelings for them and you would like to fix this before it's too far gone. So take that how it resonates for you. If it does, do me a big favor, click on that like button. If you want to see more content by me, by all means, I invite you to hit that subscribe button. Otherwise, I wish you a blessed night. Much love.